In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Keyword Tool, keywordtool.io, and I'm going to be focusing on using it for YouTube. So if you're a YouTube creator and you would like to have some ideas and to come up with some different titles for videos you would like to create, this is a great tool for that. So for instance, if you are creating content related to video games, you go to the YouTube tab. Again, the site is keywordtool.io. You type in video games, and this will give you a list of keyword suggestions. And remember, these keywords are actually based on what people are searching on YouTube. So this is based on YouTube's autocomplete, and these are actual phrases being searched by YouTube users. So you can go through the list and you can find phrases that are related to something that you might like to do a video on, or something that you've already done a video on. Alright, and you can use these as tags, and I'm going to show you how you can actually copy these. Alright, so what you can actually do is you can select the individual phrases that you'd like to use. Alright, that's on the first page, and there are a lot. Alright, and then I could go to the second page. Alright, and you can copy or select some phrases here as well. Right, if you wanted to. And then you use the copy export button in the lower right hand corner. Once you click copy export, you can either export it to a CSV, which is basically a file that opens in Excel, or you can export it to a regular Excel file. Right, so you can either do comma separated values, which is CSV or Excel, or you can copy it to the clipboard. I'm going to select copy to clipboard in this example. And if you use Google Sheets, you may open up a Google Sheet if you're using Google or Gmail, and you can actually paste. Okay, I'm going to use Control V. You can paste your list, and if you notice, the keywords that I've just pasted have commas next to them. All right, these have commas next to them. So these will actually work as tags. So you can actually take these and copy them. Alright, and I'm going to go over here, and let's just say, and I know this video has nothing to do with video games, but just as an example, alright, if I was doing a video and I wanted to use these as tags, I could actually paste these right in here. Alright, and they will paste as tags because they have commas. Now going back to Keyword Tool, I just want to point out that you also have questions. So they show you all the different questions related to video games that are being searched on YouTube. So I mean, if you're thinking, hey, I want to do videos, I want to do YouTube videos on video games, but you just have no idea what you want to do, you're like, okay, I know I want to do something on video games, but I have no idea what, then this is a way you could find some questions that are being asked by people, right? Questions that are being asked, and then from there you can create a video about anything, right? They don't have video games in Japan, all right? Or must have video games 2019, for instance, right? So this is something you might want to do a video on. Must have video games for 2019, since people are looking for that, right? You also have prepositions, which are other words that are being used with video games about cars, about war, about depression, about Vietnam, about aliens. I'm going upward. About hell, about gangs, aliens. Okay, so you have all these possibilities, and then you even have some hashtags here, alright, that you can use as well. Alright, so all of this gives you different ideas for content that you can create on YouTube, and then again, by using this, you can select and you can copy some of these into a Google Sheet. You can also export it to Excel. If you're an Excel person like I am, you can export it to Excel and open it as an Excel file as well. Okay, now if you wanted to, now I only selected some of them. If you want all of them, you could select all of them, and you could just export everything. Okay, it's telling you here that you're going to have 492 phrases, which is a lot. You could send all 492 of these to Excel if you wanted to, right? But if you're just coming up with tags for a particular video, you might just select a few, or you might just be selecting a few things that you're considering, all right, and you want to get a look at them later, so you don't want to have to keep coming back to this full list. So you go through and you just select the ones that you're interested in, or the ones you think you might want to create content for, the titles you might want to use, right? I would just select those only, all right, and you can just kind of scan them, right? You don't have to go through every single one. You can just select the ones you think might interest you, all right, copy them to clipboard, and then I would suggest opening up a Google Sheet, all right, if you're on Google, or some kind of document, and just pasting them here. Okay, you can use Control V as paste, just to have a list. Okay, so that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Now, it doesn't give you all the specific information like search volume and trend CPC unless you have the paid version, which is it's not cheap for the monthly version, paid version, where they give you all of the data. But in my opinion, you don't really need all of the data. You just want to have an idea of what people are searching. It would be nice to know how many people are searching for what, but basically this is just to get some ideas for keywords, which you can use for your titles and for your video content and for your video tags. I hope this was helpful to you. If it was, please feel free to hit like or leave a comment. Also subscribe to my channel. I do videos on various tutorial videos related to computers. Thank you for watching this video, and take care. See you in the next one.